This is Fox 26 Morning News.
You're watching Local 33 News.
This is Wink News. This is Reno 411.
You're watching News 19.
WATE 6 in your side.
You're watching Good Day Columbus.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live.
This is News 13 Now.
This is Fox 19 Now, Morning Extra.
And this morning, author Sean King and home improvement expert Sean King.
Joining me this morning is Sean King.
Home improvement expert and best-selling author Sean King is here.
Sean King.
Sean King.
Sean King.
Home improvement expert and author Sean King.
Sean King.
Sean King.
Sean King, welcome to Daytime.
Sean King.
Home improvement expert Sean King.
Sean King is here.
We are joined by Sean King, owner of Risk Free Home Improvement.
And joining us this morning is Sean King.
Sean King, author and third-generation home improvement expert.
Sean King is here. Sean is the best-selling author of The Ultimate Guide to Hiring the Right Contractor.
Sean King, contractor and author of The Ultimate Guide to Hiring the Right Contractor.
Sean travels the country spreading some good news and some good messages and information.
This man's busy. He's traveling around the country, everyone. So
We never have authors on the show but this is like actual information.
And I'm really interested in the contractor thing because, it's a kind of a crapshoot when you hire a contractor.
I have a question.
They're convincing, these guys.
Is a good contractor a right or a privilege?
Well, when you pay the kind of money they charge, man, they better deliver.
Both.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
It seems every day we hear of someone getting ripped off by a general contractor who was hired to do some sort of work on your house. We've both been through this.
oh boy, have we.
Sean, right off the bat, we probably get more calls about kind of crooked contractors than any other.
Not all of them are honest. Steve Noviello is next with tips from one of the good guys.
Need to get everything in writing, including an on-time written guarantee. Almost no one asks for this. You want them to put right into the contract exactly how long your project's going to take to complete before it's even started.
Wow.
We've all heard the horror stories where your contractor says, don't worry about it, kitchen will be done in 2-3 weeks tops. You're like, oh, that's great. And then 5 months later, your kitchen's still not done,
Right.
and you're outside washing your dishes with a garden hose. An 83-year-old widow outside of Boston, a Coleman cooler and a garden hose was her kitchen. It was New England. The weather was not conducive to that. He took the money and ran.
I've done the same story. Woman, hired contractor that they saw working down the street, and the kitchen not done. She's doing her dishes with a plastic bucket.
Every contractor I've ever hired has said, I need this much money up front because I need to get the materials.
Which is a huge red flag, by the way. Anyone who cannot fund your project has no business bidding your project. That is my mantra.
Okay.
If they can't afford to fund your roofing project, kitchen remodel, they have no business bidding it. Work on smaller projects.
You should be happy with the finished product before you lay a dime out.
Period. On my company, we don't take a dime until 100% job completion. And here's what that tells you right off the bat. One, we're financially stable, which in my opinion is important.
Sure.
If your contractor goes out of business in a year and your roof's leaking, you get doo-doo-doo, your warranty is worthless. Secondly, it lets our clients know we're very confident in our workmanship. You're not going to grab the checkbook out of the pocket unless you love it.
That's really good advice. It's in your blood. You have to.
It is. My company is 43 years old, and I am also 43 years old. My grandfather started the year I was born.
You have a lot of contractors that are upset this morning because they're giving us some great tips.
Well, look at the contractors hate this book, but homeowners love it.
You bought a wad of $100 bills.
I
I will happily hold up. And if you just go look over there, I'll take those. These are real.
They're real dollar bills.
Real.
Can he come and talk to the guys? I hate
You're
doing
thinking that kitchen floor is taking too long.
I'll leave you a copy of the book.
Wow, great information. I wish you could be here all day, Sean.
A guy pulls up in a shiny truck doesn't mean he's a good contractor.
Right, and you may have to pay a little extra, but it's worth it in the end.
In the long run, and especially if they're not hitting you with a bunch of their own additional fees, maybe it's less in the long run.
You're right.
All right, Sean
Okay.
King, great information. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I have a job for you.
All right.
We certainly appreciated Sean King, literally the guy who wrote the book on doing it the right way. Link right now, fox4news.com.
That was Sean King, America's leading home improvement expert and the owner of Risk Free. We have made this brief video that will explain everything you need to know when it comes to buying new windows for your home. It will completely eliminate the need to invite 3 or 4 contractors out to your home for a 3 or 4 hour high-pressure sales presentation, or maybe some joker comes out and writes an estimate on the back of his business card. Let's face it, no one was looking forward to that process anyway. Let's start with the quality and performance of our windows. After Sean researched over 200 different window products, he determined that none of them were up to his standards. So, he decided to have a new line of windows made that he could confidently stand behind. And that is now our exclusive line of windows that are only available through Risk-Free Home Improvement. Our windows have all of the expected bells and whistles that are found in other high-quality windows, such as being Energy Star rated, low E, argon gas, and a slimline design to allow for more light, as well as several other features that no other windows have. Other companies will tell you that their windows are the best, but this video will prove to you that we are the only contractor that backs up that promise. When it comes to the quality and performance of your new windows, the most important number is their air infiltration rating. Air infiltration is exactly what it sounds like. It is the amount of air that is passing through your new windows, letting cold air in and warm air out. Drafts from your old windows is the #1 reason why people replace their windows to begin with. So you obviously want this number as low as possible on your new windows. No other window companies are discussing their air infiltration ratings because their numbers are mostly terrible. The worst windows on the market today have an air infiltration rating of 0.30 or 30. The average window on the market has an air infiltration rating of 0.20 or 20. In fact, the name brand windows that sell for a staggering $1,500 per window also have an air infiltration rating of 0.20 or 20, which is not very impressive. Our windows have an air infiltration rating of 0.04 or 4. They are 500% more efficient than the $1,500 windows, and they cost less than half the price. Now let's go over the most important overall number when it comes to your new windows, and I can tell you that it's not the air infiltration rating or even the price. The number of years that your window contractor warranties their installation and workmanship is the most important number that you need to know. The same $1,500 per window guys only recently increased their workmanship warranty from 2 years to 5 years, which is still pretty pathetic. The big box retailers are even worse. Every big box retailer that I have ever been to only warranties their workmanship for 1 year. How weak! If these other window companies have little to no faith in the quality of their installers, then how can they expect you to have any faith in their installers? Our window manufacturer is also our installer. That's right, with us you get factory direct expert installation each and every time. It's the only way to guarantee that everything is being done properly throughout the entire process. So, while many other companies say that they have the best windows and the best installers, we are the only company that actually stands behind it, even putting our money where our mouth is. Every window project that we do comes with a lifetime warranty on the windows and the workmanship. This warranty even includes the screens and glass breakage. That is otherwise unheard of in our industry. We then take it one step further and back every project that we do with a fix it or it's free 100% money back guarantee. With the other guys, if something goes wrong with your new windows, the installer will point fingers at the manufacturer and the manufacturer will point back at the installer. Neither one of them is going to want to take the blame or responsibility. With us, the installer is the manufacturer. So if your new windows have a problem down the line, we will fix them no matter what. And if we are unwilling or unable to fix it, then we will refund 100% of your purchase price. Talk about peace of mind! With that said, we want to remove all of the risk normally associated with hiring a contractor. So, we never ask for a dime until 100% job completion, ever. We have all heard the horror stories about contractors taking the deposit money and disappearing or abandoning your project midway through. If a contractor is financially stable and is confident in his workmanship, then he will not require a deposit. If a contractor needs your money to start your project, then that should be a huge red flag to any homeowner considering hiring them. Are they in financial trouble and on the brink of going out of business? Do they know that their installers are subpar and you won't love the finished product? Or even worse, are they planning on stealing your deposit? Don't let this happen to you! Now, before we get to our pricing, I would like to take a moment to discuss the fact that we are not the right contractor for everyone. If you are looking for a $399 window, including installation, then we are not the right contractor for you. Maybe you're selling your home in the next year or so, and you are not concerned with the quality and performance of your windows or the quality of the workmanship. You are just looking for cheap builder-grade windows that look new when you sell your home. That's okay. We are just not able to assist you with that process. Or maybe you want to buy name brand windows and don't mind a 3 or 4 hour high pressure sales presentation where they take more than 2 hours before they even discuss their pricing. At which point you are hit with a ridiculous price of almost $2,000 per window, which they then spend the next hour insulting your intelligence with foolish manager specials and today only discounts, bringing the price down to $1,400 or $1,500 per window. That's just crazy. Not to mention they only warranty the window itself for 10 years and their labor for only 5 years. I guess you don't get what you pay for there. Or lastly, maybe you feel safe and secure buying windows from the big box retailers and you don't mind their embarrassing 1-year labor warranty and ridiculous markups. If you fall into one of these 3 categories, that's okay. And maybe you can take some of the information that you learned in this video and implement some of it with them. If, however, you are looking for a superior performing vinyl replacement window with the best warranty in the industry and backed by a 100% money-back guarantee, all while not paying a dime until your window project is completed, then we are the only company for you. And the best part is that our new windows only cost $650 per double hung window, with or without grids. And that includes expert factory direct installation on any window up to 3.5 feet by 5 feet. Slightly larger windows will cost slightly more. That's it. No hidden charges or add-ons. So if you're ready to take the next step in your replacement window journey, then call us at 1-888-847-7004 right now and hire the contractor that literally wrote the book on it. Thanks for watching.